be going over the UFL Week 7 recap. And right now, as it stands, in first place, we have the Birmingham Stallions at 7-0. The Michigan Panthers are tied for second place with the St. Louis Battlehawks, both at 5-2. The DC Defenders in fourth at 3-4. San Antonio Brahmas also tied for second place at 5-2. Houston Roughnecks at 1-6, and the Arlington Renegades at 1-6, and the Memphis Showboats also at 1-6. So it looks like going from 8-1. Neither quarterback Troy Williams, who got the start, nor Case Kukus looked comfortable against the Renegades defense this week, completing a combined 65.8% of their passes, 25 of 38 for 230 yards with 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. So the Showboats look like they have been struggling, especially their defense. They've given up 32 points in each of the past 5 games, and the anchor falling through the deck looks like this. The Showboats scored a season-high 23 points in a game they lost by 24. The Arlington Renegades not only won their first game of the year, though, this year, but they scored the most points by any team this season with their 47-23 rout of Memphis. The win, which snapped an 8-game regular season losing streak for Arlington, is the team's first victory since winning the Legacy XFL Championship in 2023. Quarterback Luis Perez threw for 296 yards, 27 of 32, and 3 touchdowns, while running back Devon Smith led the ground game with 101 yards rushing and 14 carries. Houston Roughnecks also are at 1-6. The Roughnecks couldn't take advantage of the outstanding defensive performance that stopped the Brahmas on 3 of their 4 attempts in the red zone and held San Antonio to just 3 points through 3 quarters before the dam broke. With 3 games left, the Roughnecks joined the Showboats in playing for pride for the remainder of the season. Number 5, the San Antonio Brahmas at 5-2. The Brahmas turned the ball over twice in the red zone in the first half, while quarterback Quinton Dormandy completed 10 of 19 passes for 142 yards in the 15-12 win. In the second half, backup Kevin Hogan was forced to enter the game to help inch San Antonio 1 game closer to securing a spot in the XFL Conference title game with a 12-0 running score in the fourth quarter. DC Defenders standing at 3-4. The Defenders were forced to play 3 different quarterbacks in 3 quarters in their loss to Michigan after starter Jordan Teamu went into concussion protocol at halftime. Backup DeAndre Francois went down with a lower leg injury, and former Baylor quarterback Jalen McClendon entered the game without a headset to helmet communication, and it showed. Now, number 3, the St. Louis Battlehawks are at 5-2. The Battlehawks came out strong in the first professional start in the state of Alabama for quarterback A.J. McCarron, 2-time national champion with the Crimson Tide, but they came up just short against the Stallions. 20 quarterbacks have played snaps in the UFL so far this season. In fact, that every team except the Battlehawks and Defenders have started at least 2 different quarterbacks, with the Panthers having played 4 quarterbacks in 7 weeks. McCarron has played the most snaps for any quarterback this season. Number 2, the Michigan Panthers at 5-2. The Panthers are the only other team than the undefeated Stallions to beat the Battlehawks this season, and they have been able to get it done with 3 different starter quarterbacks, including 4 who played significant snaps against the Defenders, former quarterback, but also against the Defenders, a former Virginia quarterback Bryce Perkins and Michigan State quarterback Brian Lewerke went to work at Audi Field, securing a 22-9 win on the road. And number 1, of course, being the undefeated Birmingham Stallions. With their 30-26 win against the Battlehawks in Week 7, Skip Holt's squad has extended its winning streak to 14 in a row and hasn't lost a game in more than a calendar year. The matchup pitting the UFL's 2 best teams against each other left no doubt as to which of the 2 sides has an edge and who the current frontrunner for MVP is. Adrian Martinez, the breakout signal caller, threw for 230 yards, went 21 of 33, and 3 touchdowns while leading his team in rushing with 7 carries for 60 yards. Anyway, that is your Week 7 UFL recap. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will talk to you guys later in the next videos that are coming out sometime soon. So stay tuned. Please like this video, share it, with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, your pets, your turtle, and your fishes. Just let everyone know that we are here on YouTube making this extremely great UFL, NFL sports content for you guys. So thank you guys so much for listening in on this and watching the video. We really appreciate it, and we hope to see you guys next time. I'll see you guys later.